Sorry, shaking. You're shaking. Sagittarius, September energy update. Maybe flip the cards the right way, Wendy. All right, Sagittarius. No matter how you resonate with this sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, there might be a nugget of wisdom in here for you. The crown is on, and we are going to channel. We're going to get it in the good spot. We're going to channel messages, always and only from the highest vibration of love and light, always and only in the highest good of anyone who receives these messages. So let's go. Sag, September. I'm a Sag moon in the 13, if there were 13, which I just did Ophiuchus, if you're interested at all in that. That one's already up. But if that were the 13th sign, I would be a Sagittarius sun. So Sagittarius is definitely prominent for me. I resonate in a lot of ways more with Sagittarius than I do with Capricorn. But let's just get... Ooh. Oh, you got all new. Everybody was getting all these repeats. Let's see if I can intuit. All right. That's not good. Fridgeard. Okay. I'm going to apologize to my friend Rain, who knows his runes forward and backward because he is a fucking Viking and he's probably cringing at all my pronunciation. He's not on TikTok, but all right. 28, first of all, which breaks down to 10. 10 and 1 are the same thing. Ending and beginning are the same exact second, okay? There is no gap there. When something ends, the new immediately, also in the same instant, is beginning. So you are going to have an ending / beginning in September, and a big one. Like mountains are also come through as like strength and power. They can also come through with messages of obstacles that were seemingly unmovable are now moving, okay? So if you had something that you feel like was just in your way, this ending and then beginning is going to get that out of your way, okay? And I will look these up too. I want to intuit. And then you got Berkano 18, which is 9, which is very cool. I feel like, so you got 10, 9, and 7. You're just missing 8. But it's kind of a countdown. I don't feel like it's not a backward slide, okay? It's not backwards movement, but it's a countdown, okay? It's a countdown to like this next big phase of your life. So this ending, while it's a big one, it's not like there's something bigger coming yet. But this one is going to be, I feel like it might feel like a shakeup. Just hang in there and know that the beginning that is also occurring, right, in the same instant, is going to be so amazing, and it's really going to shift your path and lead you in a whole new direction that you didn't even think was possible, okay? And so this is like a bulb, like a seedling growing. It's like something brand new growing out of the ground, and I do feel like that and then there's this, it's like an eclipse, okay? There's 2 fucking eclipses in September, okay? Look at that eclipse. It's like the moon and then the sun, and it's eclipse, yeah, right? Like that looks like an eclipse to me. And so, I mean, that's a crazy synchronicity with September. And so, and this plant is like blossoming and growing faster than it normally would under this eclipse. So pay attention to when the eclipses are. I think one is one is on the equinox. I could be wrong. It might be the 22nd. It's the 20th or 21st, I think. But that's the second one. Look up when they are. I don't know exactly. I'm not an astrologer. I don't claim to be. I'm just crazy, and I just have intuition. And so then you got Sowulo. I'm going to intuit again, and then we're going to look them up. And it's 7, so you're counting down. 7 to me always comes through as cosmic assistance. If 7 means something to you, then look that up. And so you got 10 or 197. Look that number up, 197, or even 1097, but I would do 197 and see if it has any significance for you. And so just intuiting, I feel like she was a warrior, right? And she's now dropped her weapons, and she is not surrendering in the meaning of she gave up, but she's surrendering to her path now, and it's no more battle is what I'm getting for you, Sagittarius. It's like, and it's not that you're not going to be standing up for what you believe in or standing firm in your beliefs. It is more that you're not going to feel, it's like sliding off the the scarf. You're not going to feel so battle weary anymore, okay? Because you're going to learn discernment. You're going to learn to pick, I don't want to say pick the battles, because I don't even like the term battle so much anymore. I mean, there really is kind of a war on ascension, which is, if you think about it, is laughable, because they can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. It's happening. And so I just feel like you're going to be more surrendering to your path and letting go of things that fighting for was futile. Okay, does that make sense? So let's look these up real quick. So Fridgerd, which I think I was pronouncing it properly. It doesn't. I assume it's as it seems, because there's no pronunciation. It is time to find refuge. We all need occasional respite from the chaos and pressure of the world around us. Now, this is the book, my intuited message might resonate more with you, but I also feel like when we are coming toward an ending, a lot of times we do need more time within, right? We need more time in our own energy. And so if you find yourself, or, when the ending occurs, okay, you're going to need integration time. When something ends and we're launched into this new phase without this thing that has now left, right? It's weird. It's weird. And especially if it's something that you brought in with you, that you have had most of your life, you don't know who you are for a while without it, okay? Even though now you're free of it and this is a good thing, you need that integration time. So that's what we're going to take from that. There is profound sanctity in places that protect us. I like that. Silence is valuable now. Yes, you're going to need that integration time in September. And I'm seeing between the two eclipses, okay? Between the two eclipses is you might feel like you need more downtime, more alone time, more really truly in your own energy, no one else mucking it up time, okay? Secure both the protection of your community and your own peace. Seek the action that will weave peace into the current situation. So for some of you, when I read that community one, it's about the people that are closest to you. If you have children, if you have a partner, then I feel like you are the protector in a lot of ways. So you might be the protector. You might be the person who protects the home. And so just be aware of that. This might not be for everybody, but just be aware of that. And we can, for peace of mind, like honestly, there's nothing that we need to protect ourselves from, because we are always safe and cherished and loved and protected. But for peace of mind on this human journey, sometimes we need to, set an intention that your home and the people that you love the most are shielded from whatever you might feel you are vulnerable to. Now what I'm getting is, for a lot of you, what has ended was a false protection for you. It was false armor for you, okay? Meaning you felt like it was protecting you from something, but really it was keeping you from moving forward. And so, but there might be something to that, protect yourself and those you love the most from what you are now vulnerable to, which is a whole new path. But yes, for peace of mind, put up protection for any external energy that might come in and fuck things up. We don't want that. And so then we got 18. From something small and insignificant, something big will grow. Yeah. A birth, literal or figurative, okay? If you're not having kids, that's fine. Then it's going to be something that you're birthing, you're bringing something into the world that is part of your purpose, okay? A birth will change your life. Take the current opportunity for a fresh start. Absolutely. Keep your plans close to your chest. Silence is wisdom's best reply. I like that, because so you're going to be ending, you're going to be coming into a new beginning, you're going to be creating the new things, but then don't go and tell everybody everything about it just yet. Hold it close, and you're going to know when it's time to share it, okay? And then we want, if I can get there before I lose my time, before I run out of time, come on. You are on purpose. You are on the right path. You may need to leave others behind to reach your goal. Truth is right in front of you, should you choose to see it. You may have experienced dark times, but your future is bright. So she's surrendering to those old dark times when she was fighting, but she's fucking exhausted. She's not doing that anymore, okay? And that's what September's bringing for you. Your future is so bright. You have so much to look forward to. You've got this rebirth, this new life that you have already planted the seeds for, that is coming to fruition now in September. And so the big things are being removed,